Hey guys, it's Mr. Cravat. It's about 11:30 tonight, or Wednesday night. Going ahead and posting a video for our lesson on Wednesday morning. I'm going to the doctor's, or Thursday morning, I'm sorry. I'm going to the doctor tomorrow morning or I guess this morning, to get my head checked out. I mentioned on Monday that I had something going on with it, so I'm going in to get it checked out to make sure everything's cool. I think everything's fine, so don't worry. But I need to go ahead and do this appointment and get it over with and figure out what's going on with my head. So anyway, I wanted to go ahead and give you some instructions for class on Thursday morning, first block. That is, if I miss. Hopefully, maybe I'll show up in the middle of the time. We'll see. My appointment's at 7:40. I don't know quite if I'm going to make it home by 9:15. We'll see. Okay, so in your bundle, you're going to have a second assignment on the Trans-Saharan trade route. Bless me. And so I'm going to walk you through that. This assignment is going to be a whole heck of a lot easier than Monday's assignment or Tuesday's assignment, right? All right. So let's go ahead and jump into that. What you've got are just mostly a series of paintings. You got the vocabulary at the top of the sheet. You're going to want to cover that first. I would take the class time during class. I would take that time to focus on the questions with the maps and the paintings. So that's going to be questions. Those are going to be questions 6 through 10, right? And some things I need you to think about. Starting with number 6. That's an atlas of northern Africa and the Mediterranean Sea. So I want you to simply ask the question: is there a lot going on or not a lot going on that map? Are there a lot of things to see? If there are a lot of things to see, then I think you have your answer about what the trade activity in northern Africa looked like. All right. So let's take a look at number 7. How did the camel symbolize the status of merchants marching in a caravan? So in other words, looking at this picture on number 7, why do we see merchants? Some merchants riding on camels and some not. Do the camels represent are they a status symbol? Okay, so those are some things to think about for number 7. So in other words, are only the important people allowed to ride on a camel, I guess? So anyway, let's talk about number 8. This is probably my favorite one of this. How did caravans play a role in the diffusion of religions and languages? Guys, think about this. What is the power of face-to-face conversation? What's the power of that? What does face-to-face conversation do that text messaging or social media does not, or email does not? All right? Think about that. And I think if you ask yourself that question, I think you'll have your answer for number 8. All right? So, number 9. What religion appears to be observed in this painting on number 9? That should be pretty easy. Feel free to touch base with me if you're struggling with it, but that should be pretty easy for you. And then number 10, in one paragraph, explain why it may or may not be hypocritical to share your religious beliefs all while you're trading slaves. Okay? And that's something we've seen Christians do, and that's something we've seen Muslims do throughout trade in Africa. So talk about why, 4 sentences talking about why that's hypocritical. Okay? And that's the assignment. It's, again, 10 questions. There's not going to be a quiz this week. I think I'm going to take these 2 assignments this week and combine them together and make a quiz grade that way. Just too much going on. We'll try a quiz again next week. I'm sure you all are excited about that. All right. Vocabulary, I would get that done after you do the paintings. Okay. And hopefully I'll be back by 9:15. But if I'm not, then go ahead and take our class time to work on this assignment. And and I'll see you guys next week. All right, so be safe. I'll let y'all know how my head is. I think it's fine, like I said. So please, please, please don't worry. Don't stress yourself out. I've got a pretty good idea what it is, but I just need a doctor to tell me. All right, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.